What's going on, everybody? It's Loto-Drandel here, coming at you with a ARK discussion with a potential rant coming along the way. And it's gonna be one that, well, been long coming. Well, not really long coming, but, well, I'm gonna try hard not to rant, but if I rant, I rant. Now, you guys will be like, well, what's the rant gonna be about? Well, I'm glad, just in case you're wondering. Today is July 24th. Today is the day we were supposed to get a update on PS4, the platform that I am on right now. I am in the center on single player. Unfortunately, that is not the case, and it was delayed according to a tweet. Now, I'll read the tweet out by Jot the Ish. Follow up regarding the PS4 update. Just received confirmation it won't be today as it needs a bit more time. Our next ETA, estimated time of arrival, is tomorrow. Now, as you get, a lot of people have been really pissed off. A lot of people have been like, just been cut. I won't say really cussing them out, but there are some people that have been really, how mini impact, how TF are you supposed to sell a game in retail when you can't even get launching updates? This happens too often. And one person even actually did an @Syntac. Syntac is another YouTuber on on YouTube. And to be quite honest, he actually said, "Why am I being atted, you know, the little @ symbol, give Wildcard a break." And I'm gonna, you know, this is kind of a shout out to him, even though he don't need one. He's got far more subs than I do. And there's been other people that are just giving a lot of crap to, Wildcard over this update that we were supposed to have an update about with Ragnarok on PS4, which we're not getting till the release. And to be quite honest, a lot of people are pretty pissed off on PS4 because we are not getting it. I'm a PS4 player, so I'm going to go ahead and give my 2 cents about it. Now, I'm going to start off with the people who are being very salty / rude on Twitter. Guys, Syntac is right. Why don't you guys give Wildcard a break for once? Yes, it does suck that we are not getting the updates as they have, as you guys say, promised. They are not keeping their promises. Okay, yes, there are dupers. There are a lot of lags. Okay, well, instead of crying and complaining like you guys seem to be doing, and no, I'm not going to defend the bugs. I'm not going to defend the dupers. No, I'm not going to defend it. But what you guys could do, if you guys got other games that you could play, why don't you play them? Play a backlog of games that you have. For goodness sakes, instead of just complaining and complaining like you continue to do, good lord. It's annoying as hell when you guys just give so much flack to a group of developers who, let's be honest, they don't have to do this to the updates. They could just say, fuck you, we're not going to give you this. They don't have to do this update. They don't. They could say, screw PS4, we're not going to give you ARK Survival Evolved. They could just say that. And me personally, as somebody who enjoys this game, and I enjoy this game a lot, I've been playing this game since about March or February. A friend of mine on PlayStation told me about this game. I actually got information from him about it, like, you know, what's it like, how is it, should I get it? I caved in and decided to get it. As you can see, I have wyverns here. I've got a Giganotosaurus, a couple. I brought my best of the best of the best of sorts from both Scorched Earth and from my island playlist. Now, where is my little guy? Oh, look. But anyway, back to my point. For those of you guys that go to the Twitter, go to social media and complain and bemoan and bicker about to wildcard, what do you guys accomplish on it? I'll just say this. For those of you guys that think it's a good idea to complain and just say, oh, give it up already. Oh, you guys are worthless. You guys are useless. Wah, wah, wah. Just, if you guys don't like it, just shut the hell up. Get lost. And, you know, better yet, if you got nothing nice to say, then don't say a damn thing. It's a game in development. It's been in development since 2015, or at least it's been in the early development stages to where PC players used it. PS4 was the last to get it, which was December of 2016. So yeah, it sucks that we're going to be the last to get the update. It's going to suck that we're the last to get Ragnarok. But guess what? Am I bothered by it? As a PlayStation 4 player? No. Am I bothered that I'm going to be the last to get the updates that we're getting? No. You know why? Because I don't mind going back to doing other things. I got a backlog of games that I could play. Hell, today an update came out for Warframe, Chains of Horror, that I could be playing. But instead of being able to enjoy Chains of Horror, I'm making a rant video of sorts, having to address whining crybabies of the ARK community who have to bitch and moan because they didn't get their shiny toy updates, because the devs need a bit more time to deal with whatever it is they need to deal with, because they want to make sure that the patches that they're wanting to give to the PlayStation 4 player base is perfectly good and perfectly stable. Have you PlayStation 4 crybabies who take to Twitter and bitch and moan at the developers ever thought of that? Have you? My guess is a big, emphatic no. If you guys want to hate on me for this video, feel free to. But maybe take this as a bitch slap to the face of reality that this world doesn't revolve around you. And it's no wonder the PS4 gaming community gets a lot of hatred. And it's sad that the gaming community sucks at times. It sucks. I grew up around video games. I grew up in the gaming community. And ARK Survival Evolved is probably one of my favorite survival, dino, prehistoric, fantasy-like games. My favorite kind of creature in this game is probably the unicorn that you see me riding on. My favorite weather base right here is what you see on my shoulder, the Jerboa. That's why you see me with it. I transferred it from the obelisk. And I got the wyverns here. I brought my Giga right there. Brought you Tyrannuses, even though I could have brought a T-Rex. I'll probably bring it later. I brought some hyenas. I brought a thorny dragon just because it looks cool. I brought the healing hog because the healing hog helped raise my wyverns. Thank God for them. Anyway, back to the point. For you guys to bitch and moan over an update when you guys could just as easily play other games, or hell, why don't you guys go outside and do things out in real life, whether it be working or socialize with friends. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's a game. Get the hell over it. God, you guys whining like little babies makes me kind of sick to my stomach. Makes you wonder what happened to the gaming community of old. I mean, I get that there's the bugs and dupers and all that shit that has to be addressed. But for God's sakes, cut the developers some slack and let them try to get the frickin' patches right, and so it could be perfect for you guys to sit back and enjoy. Okay, rant over. I feel a little bit better. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got started with the center by bringing all these guys over. I'm going to go for a little bit of a flight run. I hope you guys, for those of you, I'm sorry for the rant, but that's me addressing all the crybabies of Twitter bitching about Wildcard and their so-called inability to keep promises about updates and patches. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and as always, thanks for watching. Peace.